Welcome back to Salvy and Quinn, everybody, and just take it in, everybody. Look at this.
That beautiful red line.
The great sunset, and we're off. We're going to that tower in the distance. Welcome back. I thought I would talk about something that I've had in my notes for a while.
Yeah.
But I never really found the episode for it, but I think we're kind of calm right now.
Yeah, we're pretty relaxed.
I think we're pretty relaxed. Yeah. I had a big week. I'm kind of tired, and I think this is the time to talk about it. So I just was thinking about how there's kind of two styles of Salvy and Quinn video.
Yeah.
There's banter,
Mm-hmm.
which is like, the bubble bobbles and the Tetrises and that kind of shit. Bus simulator,
Now that is banter.
And then, I can't wait for a something simulator bar in the 1000 vid.
Oh, yeah.
Either one, it's like I'm out here having, MILF simulators. Like we just throw it in somewhere. I don't know. And then the other style of Salvy and Quinn video is the stories, right? It's us telling stories, and that's kind of it, right? That's kind of everything that we do is kind of on that spectrum from stories to banter. Obviously, we have special videos that kind of break that mold
Every once in a while.
But for the most part, it's stories or banter. And for a while, maybe like 2022 into 2023, I thought the banter was like that real shit. Like, we need to be bantering, and that's like the good episodes because they are funny, right? It's just us constantly telling jokes, blah blah blah. But I've kind of realized that the stories are so much more valuable in the long run because when we rewatch videos, the banter's fine. The banter's always good. But it's those stories that always hit.
Yeah, because it's stuff that you forgot about yourself. I just
forget. It's like, oh my god, this happened. Like I totally forgot about that. Or like that coworker's name, I forgot about them completely, and just stuff like that.
No, I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah.
So I was just thinking about that recently, just like how banter is good, but it's all about the stories. Okay, I guess we're going to this stable. All right, what's up, everybody?
Nice.
I guess we'll do this ride. I don't know, but I just didn't have enough stamina to get there. Like, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's close.
It's okay.
Kinda.
That probably already has made it so that we can't do this whole area in this because now we got to take at least 5 minutes to get up to that
damn.
shit. So yeah, I don't know.
Well,
my bad.
Get those stories ready, I guess.
And then also, so we've always kind of had. This is a Let's Play episode about Let's Playing, by the way.
It happens.
It happens. It always happens. We've always kind of do 10 to 15 minutes. That's our episode length, right?
Yeah.
That's what we've done for years.
Or for the final product, you mean? Or because
it's
usually the recording will be a little over 20, and then some stuff gets
not even really.
It depends.
Just the average Salvy and Quinn video we record for 15 minutes, and it ends up being somewhere between 10 and 15.
Yeah.
And normally, maybe we take off 1 minute or 2 minutes.
Yeah, just a little off the top.
A little off the top. But we don't cut much. Lord knows the viewers know that. And we've kind of changed that for this series. Oh, that's the new ability. That was Druk's protection right there.
Oh, cool.
Our boy Druk can help us out. We've kind of changed that for this Breath of the Wild series. We've been doing 25 to 30.
Yeah.
Because this game's just too damn big, right? I want to do this whole area in this episode. And now just not get up there alone. We're nowhere near getting this whole area in this episode. And I've kind of really been enjoying the longer episodes. And I think the viewers have too. Not too many people have mentioned it, but I've seen maybe 2 comments just saying longer videos are better, or just implying that the length is the longer.
And I mean, I know that Fahad said that in the interview too. Yeah. So maybe he was one, and then some other guy mentioned give me a 30-minute version of this or something, for a lunch break or something like that. And I do think that is when I watch videos from YouTubers and their normal length is X number, and then they do double that. The comments are always positive. They're always like, "Oh my god, you're spoiling us," right? Yeah.
A 30-minute Salvy and Quinn video, what, right? And I've realized, it's kind of a good thing to have longer episodes because it is just more. And hey, people can just pop that shit on ×2 speed. A 30-minute Salvy and Quinn video.
They've been doing that.
It's just a 15-minute Salvy and Quinn video. That's what we were already doing, right? It's just the same thing for the viewers. It's just the same thing if they pop it on ×2 speed, which I don't blame you for doing. And
the longer videos have just become a lot more like popular and kind of normalized, I guess, in the more recent years too. Like it's become more of a thing to do, whereas before.
Well, because people just put it on in the background. It doesn't need to be a short thing. I mean, I don't expect people to be watching the whole time while we're playing this. Like, I'm sure some people don't even watch at all. It's just audio or whatever. Maybe not, but
yeah.
But I've really been enjoying these longer Breath of the Wilds, and it's made me think about. When we move on to other series, obviously Tears of the Kingdom and stuff, maybe, when we play other Zeldas, we'll keep the 30-minute stuff because I think it fits the series better. It gets us through it. I mean, we're planning on being Breath of the Wild. Well, 30 episodes is probably the goal. I think this is episode 17, and we're done half the dungeons. Well, maybe not quite. I guess with DLC, it gets a little bit longer, but for the most part, it'll be close to 30. But I've been thinking about, like, maybe when we go back to Pikmin, which is our next series, we're going back to Pikmin 2 and going to beat that.
Yeah.
Maybe we do 30 minutes because it'll just get through the series quicker, especially Pikmin. We've already played all of Pikmin 1.
Yeah, that makes sense, like doing a longer series on Pikmin, or longer episodes, I mean.
So I think if you're down with that, if the viewers are down with that, I think what we could start doing is, maybe not permanently, but definitely for the next few series, 30 or 25 to 30 minute long series. So that's Breath of the Wild right now. It's going to be Pikmin, and I don't know, maybe we do you want to do a Sakura game in the winter? I feel like maybe we talked about that.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see
what we're feeling. But then Tears of the Kingdom after that, and I think we just keep 25 to 30 minutes, and then for the other 2 episodes of the week, the banter videos, it's
those stay
10 to 15.
Those ones are perfect.
Yeah,
they are.
And then also for us just recording, it's kind of nice to do like 2 longer episodes just to sit down and do some 2 long episodes, the big series, really warm up or whatever, and then we just do some banter and have some fun, and it's just chill. We're not even talking about the game or anything. We're just kind of just talking.
I mean, as long as we have enough stuff to say, then it's not really a problem. We do when it's like banter. I feel like we're good at banter, but then if it's a story type of episode and you run out of stories, then you're like, well, now what?
We can't make up stuff. Just make shit up. So anyway, then I punched him and her tits fell out. Yo, Salvy, tell that story. That one sounded good. But so let us know, viewers, if you're liking the longer episodes, the 25 to 30. Because we might, I do really like them, and we might keep that semi-permanently. Just the long series has longer episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Pop them on times 2 speed if you're not fucking with it, and I don't know.
Facts.
Deal. Let's do it.
Boom.
Because we do have a lot of games that we want to play, but they're just too long. I talked about when Fahad was mentioning Zeldas to play.
Yeah.
And I said, we're definitely playing Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Ocarina sometime. After we're finished those 3, I mean, if we were to do 1 a year, that's still not until 2027 that we're doing another one that's not those 3.
Yeah.
And I don't really even want to do 1 Zelda a year, because I want to spread them out,
Of course, yeah.
'Cause there's only so many. But I said how I didn't want to do Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, because they're just too long. But if we were doing 30-minute episodes, it would still be 30, 35 episodes per series, but it would be manageable, And Breath of the Wild, we've been cutting nothing. Like, I haven't done anything off camera. Actually, that's a lie. I just got a stamina thing. I handed in 4 spirit orbs for a stamina vessel.
I mean, that's like nothing, though, basically.
Exactly. But I haven't done any shrines off camera, I haven't done anything. And I was planning on doing a bunch off camera. Like, I was thinking, I'll do off camera. I'll do a couple shrines off camera every episode,
Yeah.
I just haven't done that. Maybe I'll do it before the final boss, or we need 13 hearts to get the Master Sword. What are we at? 6. So we're almost halfway there. But you know what? Maybe I do a little bit of off camera, but I've kind of been enjoying going right from one episode to the next.
Yeah, you've mentioned it before.
Because
in between sessions too, you're always right where.
I just want to start right where we ended off.
Yeah.
We didn't do that episode. This episode, I teleported up there to fly.
Just close enough.
Yeah, close enough. But it's what Fahad mentioned. Like when he was talking about binging all the series and stuff, and how he likes the longer series and the Zeldas especially, and it got me thinking. I was like, if someone is binging these series, which only one person has done ever, I assume. If someone is binging these series, though, it'd be kind of cool. Like, they end one episode, we say, I'm like, hey, what's up, goodbye. and then they start the new episode, and we're in the exact same spot. Like, I just think that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
you know?
I think so too. Yeah,
and especially for Breath of the Wild, which is my favorite game of all time, and all this, and I'm sure I'll rewatch this series sometime.
Yeah,
I just want to have everything on camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I don't want to miss a minute.
Speaking of binging series or whatever, we recently learned that there was like the collab between Ali and
I know, dude. Can we just talk about how amazing that is?
That's so
like
funny.
we're making new teammates here. We're making collabs from
We're
our
making
collabs.
lifetime friends in the comments section. But yeah, basically, Fahad was watching through Donkey Kong again, famously, and then. And then did he do it twice or just one time?
So he watched it once.
Yeah.
And then Ali asked him
to
what
find
good
clips
moments
for TikTok.
Yeah, what good Donkey Kong moments would go into the for TikTok. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And his fat ass had watched the series twice. And was like, "Yeah, I don't know which are the good moments though." And then he watched it all again, but this time looking for TikTok moments.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do another TikTok video.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
been a while.
Donkey Kong
I haven't
moments,
checked
dude.
at all.
That'll actually be a really fun video.
Yeah,
because like we don't know what the Donkey Kong
and we've like
funny
never
are.
reacted to our old content like that before.
No,
ever.
So this will be like a Salvy and Quinn react to 5-year-old Salvy and Quinn, and it's gonna be so cringe. What are the best Donkey Kong 64 moments? Like, especially
for me,
short moments too.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotta be a TikTok.
For me, I always kind of think about like that was the series that had like a lot of editing jokes all the time, like plug walk or like oh, when people would like float up or whatever else. I think, yeah, you know what I'm trying
to sing there. Yeah, I think that's it, right? That's Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah,
is it not that one?
Yeah.
Or no, isn't it the Kanye one?
That one too.
Oh, how does that go?
But then there was also that one Kanye song that
when
was
he's floating. When he's floating, yeah.
Like,
which one is
the
that?
Intro.
Oh man,
we better see.
I better see one of those on the TikTok, alley. Fuck. Anyway, that will, as much as I don't want to have those Donkey Kong vids advertised as much as they already have been. I am excited for the reaction video where we watch the best, according to the multiple fans.
Yeah.
The best Salvy Quinn Donkey Kong vids. Let's get Friday out, huh?
Yo.
Let's get some Friday funkin' on our crotch.
Should we
get
Thursday out as well, or whatever the fuck his name? Did we ever name him?
Oh, Wolf-Link.
Yeah.
But no, we let the viewers name him, and then Fahad said foot fetish, and I was like, okay, that's the end of that. Because he was first. We said first person can name him, and Fahad was first, and he said, let's bring fetishes back. Because I guess he was in the middle of whatever series we were doing that for.
Oh, yeah.
And,
probably a few different series.
You lost your naming privileges, Fahad, sorry.
Yeah.
So now he's just Wolf-Link. But they're kind of matching.
This
is just the squad. And everyone knows it.
Like also, Wolf-Link's kind of a hard name. Like, Wolf-Link? Think about it, bro.
Would you link with Wolf?
I would.
Definitely.
Look at him.
He is hard as hell. He's actually not that hard. Enemies can't even see him.
I don't...
Enemies cannot physically attack him. It's okay, though. That guy just ran past that board and didn't even give a shit.
Is Wolf-Link going after him?
He should. That would be something to do.
Should he?
What? We've been saying that for a while now.
Yeah.
Should he?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yes.
Should he?
Yes.
That was just the same one. Can I? Like, just all those. When did we start saying that?
That, I believe, is from Now That's a Sandwich. Because, like, in the caption for it or whatever was, like, could you or something like that. And then we started going, could you? Could he? Could we? Like,
should I? Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's where it originated.
Because most of our jokes, I kind of realized this when Fahad did the top 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
Most of our jokes are just like our spin on an already existing meme or something. Yeah. Which is fine. That's most of internet humor. Is just a joke that only exists and then, you put a spin on it. But I was thinking about it. I feel like should he, can I, whatever. That's just us. Like you said it first. I think that's just not from anything. It's just the text on screen and then we put a voice to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
I'm proud
it's
of
gone
us for
viral.
Viral on TikTok.
You know what? I always think about like when new phrases and memes and catchphrases go viral.
Sorry, I gotta interrupt you.
Like,
look at this.
What the fuck?
Look at this.
Yo.
Thumbnail.
Yo.
Sorry, bro.
You actually started.
Okay.
He's petrified.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he's like, "Oh, he's so cute.
Aw, he's blushing.
He's so cute." I love. Oh shit! Sorry. What's up, baby? It's busy out here.
Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, no, what I was going to say is whatever new slang or whatever does go viral, it's kind of always interesting because somebody originated that. Somebody out there, like, first within their friend group was going, should he? And then, like, they said it to someone and then that person said it to someone, then it got online, and now suddenly everyone's going, should he? Could he? And, like, you just have to sit there with that knowledge that you guys made it up, but you'll, like, never be able to prove it, I guess, you know?
The most recent example of that I could think of is the JD Vance couch stuff. Do you know about this?
I'm very vaguely,
so JD Vance
really.
is the vice president candidate for the Republicans.
Yeah.
Right, Trump's vice president. And it's a complete lie. Like, it's just nothing in reality. But someone online just made a joke about him fucking a couch. And
okay, it's not what I thought it was at all. Yeah, no,
so they just made a joke about him fucking a couch, like JD Vance fucks a couch, and it's just not true. Like, it's just completely false, and it just blew up. So now that, like, for a while, JD Vance couch was one of the top search results in America, and like when you type in JD Vance, who's the Republican vice president candidate, couch would be the first autocomplete.
That's crazy.
And he's never. It's not true. None of this like we're Canadian. We don't have a horse in this race, but like it's not. It's just a complete lie.
Yeah.
And I fucking love that. Like,
it's
that's
so
amazing.
Funny. Do you think that's earning him more or less votes?
Less. he has got like it has tanked
because of the couch.
It is. No, I'm not even kidding. Like people like are put off by him now. And then they found this tweet because he's officially the first millennial like presidential candidate or whatever.
Right.
He's in his 30s. And they dig up a bunch of old tweets because he's a millennial. Of course he's got tweets. And one of them is from him like 6 years ago or something. And it's a news story about a woman like accidentally making a dolphin come or something, or like a because dolphins are the only other. Oh, what's up, baby?
They mate for pleasure.
They mate for pleasure.
Yeah.
So a woman and a dolphin were hanging out, and the dolphin came on her or whatever. And JD Vance replied to it, just being like, you know, what is life gone to, or, you know, how did we get here, or whatever, some repost. But you could see the bold on female and dolphin, or like woman and dolphin. So he had searched on Twitter woman dolphin.
Oh yeah.
And so people were like, "Why are you searching up woman dolphin?" Like,
well,
so,
he heard of it. And
exactly.
Tweets like.
So then there was like a bunch of images of couches that look like dolphins, and it just kept smiling from there. Like, people would just respond to any of his stuff with pictures of couches and then him sweating or something like. And it's all complete fallacy. Like, nothing is true in any of this. It's just
somebody set him up for failure.
And he is like his when he was announced as the vice president candidate, Trump was like the clear favorite, and now the liberals are the favorites again. Like, I don't know. It's like, how did somebody making a JD Vance fucks couch joke change American history? Like, a little bit.
Literally did. Actually,
a little bit. Like just wild. I don't know. Was that the whole memory?
I think that's us. We're gonna do that.
Did that memory cut off short? I feel like it did. That was like not long at all.
I have no idea. But we're gonna make some joke and it's gonna change Canadian history, I think.
We're gonna be like, yo, Trudeau does blackface.
Which is completely
complete fouls.
Not true.
Oh, what's up, Wolf? Oh, Wolflake, come up for air, dog.
You've got that.
So that's just wild to me. I was thinking about the other day. Like imagine you are like vice president candidate, and then someone just makes a joke, and it destroys your life a little bit.
I'd be so done. Like, actually,
I'd be low key done.
He's gonna have to live with that for life too. Like, people will always like bring it up every once in a while.
Yeah.
Or like
the couch guy. Like, people were referring to him as the couch guy.
Yeah.
It's just.
What, JD Vance from the couch?
Yeah. Like, the couch fucker? Like, yeah, the couch fucker. You know him.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these grassy fields. This is one of my favorite regions. There are a couple regions that are just grassy fields, but this one's got like the autumn trees and stuff. I remember in one of the trailers, I got beef with Nintendo for this. In one of the trailers for Breath of the Wild back in 2017, it showed like green trees, and then it fades into these orange trees.
Yeah.
And instantly, all the Zelda YouTubers and stuff were like, "Oh,
there's gonna be seasons,
changing seasons."
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Oh, that's so cool, changing seasons." You know, like as you play, you know, it'll whatever. And then everyone, you know, obviously everyone forgets about that. No one really brings it up again. But I still remember that. I remember like the little editing in their YouTube trailer for Breath of the Wild, like the second one or whatever. It teased that there'd be seasons, and that's just untrue. And I still remember that.
Do you think that was actually their intent, though, or they were just like showing the different like types of trees or whatever? Or
that's what they would say they were doing.
Yeah.
But they had to know that showing a green tree and then fading it, not just cutting to it, but like fading it into a. I think it's faded. Maybe it's not faded up. Like I'm remembering it, but
fresh out the barber.
Exactly, and they fade it into an orange tree. Like you know what that's gonna make people think of. I don't have enough rupees, bitch ass.
Broke ass.
Maybe I'll just. Oh well. The wolf like running at him for a second. Let's sell some shit. We got any coupons or anything?
His nose is orange as hell.
Away? All of them. Yeah, we got dough. We got that bread.
Let's go.
We got that money with extra steps.
Speaking of both like memes, I guess, and our viewers and stuff, Fahad sent me a link the other day of a Instagram meme page, and it's just dedicated to Josh. It's just all Josh memes and nothing else. And it has 37,000 followers.
When did it start?
Let me go back and find out. But there's a lot of Josh images here.
Because when did Josh blow up as a meme? It was like 6 months ago or something?
That sounds about right. Dude, there's so much Josh. Oh, here we go.
I'm just thinking of he would have to drink 120 bottles
in March.
Of Josh.
March 1st was the first Josh fan page post, and it was just a bottle of Josh with a bunch of Josh behind it.
Oh, Kota Og Shrine? It's August, dude.
Yo, they knew what they were doing.
Let's go.
That.
Alright, read me a Josh meme.
Well,
you have to describe it for the viewers, because I'm not putting it in. The Breath of the Wilds don't get that much effort.
Here, the millennials will like this one. So you know Pilk.
JD Vance, listen up.
You know Pilk, right?
Pink milk?
No, it's when you mix Pepsi and milk.
Okay.
So they've got a glass of Jilk here. And the caption says, "What's wrong, babe? You've hardly touched your Jilk."
That's good. That's good. That's some good shit right there.
Okay. 132,000 likes, by the way, on Jilk.
You're doing this shrine because it's another apparatus one.
Oh shit. Golf?
It is. Oh, this is golf. Okay, just press B and reset that shit.
How?
You press A again.
Oh.
It already reset when you press B. Alright, here we go. It's golf time.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Was that it? You did it by accident. Oh!
No, I meant I was try to use the joysticks.
Oh, nice. Good putt. Good speed on that, dude.
That's perfect.
That would have... Alright, I'll take it back.
You sure?
That would have... that would have, like, landed on it if there was a lid on the hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it would
have
rolled right on it.
Like if it was curling instead of golf?
Yeah. Maybe that shrine wasn't that tough.
Hashtag Quinn wins
Quinn
again.
did win that, though. He slayed that. Read me another Josh meme, dude.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Was good.
I know you're fucking...
I'm fiending for some
You
Josh.
still have never ever taken your first sip of Josh. You're still a Josh virgin. How does it feel?
I am. It feels kind of like being a regular virgin.
Yeah.
But I think that one day I'll get there. Maybe on camera. Maybe I'll have my first sip of Josh on camera.
For which type of virginity? Just the Josh one, you mean, specifically?
Try to find some Josh, maybe for the next drug session. That'd be hilarious.
That would be so much better.
It's
just wine. I don't even like wine, though. But, like, it's still drinkable, obviously.
Josh, it's drinkable.
Yeah, their slogan. Well, no, I just mean wine.
Shit, you didn't tell me that. I just thought it was called Josh.
Wait, it's an actual wine? Okay, Salvy, which would you rather spend $14 on? 0.000002 of a house or a bottle of Josh?
Well, we'll never afford a house.
Yeah, so it's Josh.
A bottle of Josh.
It's about to be a Josh bid.
Sorry, that was last episode. I was talking about that. Yeah, definitely.
That's cheap ass wine too. No wonder it's so popular. Only $14 for that bottle.
Really?
Of Josh.
Dude,
well, according to
let's get 2. Oh my god, we each have a bottle of Josh.
Oh my god, and then we can just cheers and drink straight from the bottle.
Oh,
dude, we have to.
God. Okay,
okay. Next week.
so Salvy and Quinn Summer. I hate to break this to you, viewers. Salvy and Quinn Summer is winding down.
Yeah.
We've only got after this session 2 more sessions after this. So should the final Salvy and Quinn Summer session be a little bit
Josh
of
session?
The Josh-umentary?
I feel like we kind of have to, you know?
We could. Because we said... we didn't. We don't have to, but we said we wanted to do 3 drunk sessions over Salvy and Quinn Summer, and we did 2 already. So maybe we wrap it off with 1 more. Although, we were gonna go clubbing that weekend.
Oh yeah, because
with Ryan. So maybe that's like the pregame.
The whole bottle of Josh is the pregame. I mean, yeah, why not? Fuck it.
All right. Do they sell Josh like at?
I don't know.
Function? At the spot?
At that one there? I have no idea. I've never looked in the wine section there. But, you know, it's fucking Josh, man. They're worldwide.
They probably have it.
They must.
It's probably up there.
I'll burn them down if they don't have it.
Shit! The Daruk Boulder Breaker goes crazy, actually. That was a purple moblin. Look at this shit. He can't even get an attack off.
He's dead. He's down.
Look at Friday. You can do a little dance.
Oh shit, that's actually impressive.
Yeah,
that's going to be us at the club. Shuffling sideways through.
Quinn, hit him with that. Yo. And he hits him with this.
You know when people like form a circle or whatever, it's just one person dancing inside.
Go, white boy, go, white boy, go. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you in the next one. We'll wrap up Akala and maybe go do. Yeah, we'll wrap up Akala, and then we'll hit up Mount Lanayru, which we never went to.
Ooh.
So we'll do a couple different regions next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm okay, what's up? Goodbye.